Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Daddy-o, how y'all doing today, baby? Man, last night, Texas. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if don't cover. Winning by 16 still looked impressive at times versus Rice. I mean, this Texas team is athletic and they play some defense. I'm going to talk a little bit about some college hoops to open the show. Going to do the Thursday special every day. Thursday during this season, we're going to hit the coaching spotlight, baby. The collegiate coach I have chosen to spotlight this week is Kim English over at Providence. Man, can't wait to talk about him a little bit later in depth. Also, Thursday, baby. Thursday night football, a beauty tonight between the Bengals and the Ravens. I will give you my bets for tonight in the NFL. I'm telling you right now, I got 4 bets on this game. One side, 3 props. I'm ready to go. Can't wait for this one. This is the first Thursday night football game of the season. I'm really been geeked for. I think even when the Saints played on Thursday night, it was against. I didn't really care about it. The Jaguars? I think so. Also, all of my NFL bets for Sunday and Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6 bets there. Sunday night and Monday night still deciding on. Definitely talk about those games for a second. Those 2 primetime games. But definitely got 4 bets for you during the Sunday slate for NFL. We'll give those out. Got 1 bet tonight on the association, the NBA. I'm not saying to jump on it, but you should probably jump on it. And I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to give it out again later. But the Thunder -2, it might not be -2 for long. Let's just say that. 7:53 in the morning right now. Central time, baby. I'm going to come back. Also got some college basketball bets for you. I know that's what y'all here for. Texas, man. Last night, huh? I haven't won a college basketball bet on Wednesday yet this season. However, every single other day has been a winning day. 0-2 last week on Wednesday. 0-1 yesterday on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, it's going to be personal. Me in this college hoop slate. But Texas, man, they didn't look bad. They just let Rice hang around. Times they just let off the gas. Had them up 20 with about a minute left and just couldn't cover the 20 and the hook. Rice ends up getting 2 buckets late. But hey, it's what they call a gambling. Ain't mad at it. Man. I'm excited. This is Captain by a hook with the red beard. I am Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dobbs, going live on the 16th of November. Thursday, officially 1 week, 7 days away from Thanksgiving. I guess I'm doing a Thanksgiving countdown. Didn't even plan it. I just can't wait. I'm like that old man. That's all. You get your turkey? Yeah, you better go get your turkey. Just random people at the gas station. Yeah, let me get 20 on 7. You got your turkey yet, baby? Can't stop talking about turkeys. Turkey. Usually I go a little longer on the intro. But hey, it's a morning show, baby. Get it how you live. I was trying to be conscious of not going too long. Thought I had a lot to talk about. Ended it up short. But if you know me, then you know me. Captain by a hook, baby, with the red beard. College basketball last night, Texas 80-64 victory. Don't cover by a hook. Broke my heart. For those that skip the intro and get straight to the nitty gritty, 0-3 on Wednesday night. Bet 0-2 last week, 0-1 last night. It's going to be personal, me and next Wednesday. Virginia Tech gets the victory over Campbell, 60-44. Seton Hall 96-71 over their opponent UALBany. Spell it out, because who knows how to say it? Not high. Ta-ta-tie-tie. Cleveland State, that is a team I like looking at, keeping an eye on. I don't think they're going to do anything major. Just at their level, they're pretty damn good. 71-61 victory led by a young forward. 19 points, 10 rebounds. Inaruna. My dog. I'm going to shout you out again and learn how to say your name. I apologize. Boston College beats Richmond. I almost bet Richmond yesterday too. Still wouldn't have been any damn good for me. This Princeton team, watch out. Hot. 3-0 start for Princeton. Every game, it's a new player taking over. This Princeton team is deep. This Princeton team is fundamentally sound. This Princeton team, oh gosh darn it, I'll just go out and say it. I think they're going to win a tournament game, even if it's just a first in, first four, whatever they call that Tuesday, Thursday before the tournament. Princeton is going to put some dancing shoes on this year. I'm calling it now. I don't have a future to really back it up. I haven't taken anything, but I'm rooting for these Princeton boys. I think they're going to run the Ivy League this season. Should probably bet them to win the Ivy League. I'll have to look up those odds. Hey, live on the air, baby. We're thinking of bets together. That might bang. Ohio State, 76-52 victory over Merrimack. Ohio State. They're going to be there somewhere. I don't know where. On the bubble. I think they're going to be about 18-12, 14, 18 wins, though. I think 18, 20 wins. I wouldn't be surprised. This Ohio State team already starting off 2-1. Looked good in all three of their games. Even the one that they lost. I forget who it was. How about Nebraska? 4-0. 84-63 victory over Stony Brook. Nebraska. Kese Tominaga. That guy is a superstar. I know you don't know him. Look him up. Number 30 for the people that didn't understand the name I just said. Rutgers. Slapping Georgetown all around. Rutgers got two talented freshmen, and they're led by this forward, Hyatt. I love his motor, love his energy, love his calm demeanor. Lets the game come to him. Never in a rush. Rutgers, 71-60 victory over Georgetown. Ed Cooley, there's coaches in the league. It's like I need players that fit my system, because my system ain't changing. Ed Cooley is one of the coaches. You could just put him out there with 5 different players every week probably, and he'll have them playing to their strengths. Ed Cooley has his Georgetown team playing good. The talent's just not all the way there. Give him a few years of recruiting, maybe even 1 year of the transfer portal. Players are going to love to play for this kid, especially bringing the history back of Georgetown. Just not enough talent, but definitely got these kids in the right direction just from a coaching standpoint. Rutgers gets the 11-point victory. Georgetown doesn't cover by a hook. Wow, wow, wow. UCLA, 20-point victory. The mighty Bruins under Mick Cronin. 3-0, baby. Watch out for this forward. Bona, 20 points, 11 rebounds. Double on Long Island University. And then Nevada blows Pacific out of the water. I wonder if Damon Stoudemire is still coaching Pacific. I need to look that up. Somebody figure out if Damon Stoudemire is still coaching Pacific. It's Leonard Perry now. I wonder what happened to Damon Stoudemire. They don't say where he's coaching right now. Oh, is he at Georgia Tech? Yeah, I think he's at Georgia Tech. That's awesome. Man, he had that Pacific team playing. Yeah, Damon Stoudemire, coach of Georgia Tech. I'm going to have to watch out for this Georgia Tech team. I'm about to do some deep diving into Georgia Tech, baby. Damon Stoudemire, man. Loved him coaching at Pacific. Couldn't take him enough. Anyway, speaking of head coaches in, like how I did that? Speaking of head coaches in college basketball, every Thursday here on Captain by a Hook with the Red Beard, we do a coaching spotlight. Last week, James Madison started off hot, 3-0, taking down Michigan State. Did a coaching spotlight on Mark Byington. This week, another team that has started off 3-0 that has impressed me. A team that has lost a legendary coach. Not lost. Wrong choice of words. I'm talking about Providence. Ed Cooley leaves. This young man, Kim English, head coach of Providence, steps in. This team has been playing lights out with energy. I love watching kids grow through the ranks. To be honest with you, my dream was to be a college coach. So definitely love when I see guys in paths like this. Of course, this guy is a lot more talented than me as far as making it to the NBA. My basketball career a lot shorter than that. However, coaching wise, starting off as an assistant in Tulsa, an assistant at Colorado, 2 years each of those places, and then 2 years as an assistant in Tennessee under Rick Barnes. And then from 2021 to 2023, you might even remember this team. I didn't realize who was coaching them. Finally learned this kid's name. But definitely looking back, this George Mason team that he was the head coach of from 2021 to 2023, they were definitely on the Spotlight's radar. They were doing the damn thing, as they say. Providence, he takes over after Ed Cooley this year. 3-0. Those 2 seasons I'm talking about at George Mason, 14-16 his first year. Last season, 20-13, a record of 34-29 at his time with George Mason. Now at Providence, starting off 3-0. But the most impressive thing is the energy, the confidence, and the wherewithal these players have on the basketball court. Those are things that the coach brings. You can always find players that play passionate. You can find some good shooters. You can find some good defenders. But to get all 5 players on the floor playing together with that amount of energy and that amount of wherewithal, not missing rotations on defense, understanding the extra pass, when to shoot. This team shot at nearly 60% the other night against Wisconsin, and on defense held Wisconsin to 34% shooting. And he's the main one over there on the bench, whooping and hollering his guys on, telling them, let's go, baby, getting like excited for the cause, man. Love seeing somebody with that passion that Kim English has on the sidelines, coaching at Providence. He'll definitely be a coach for the rest of his career. I will follow. Kim English definitely impressed me through these first 3 games. And looking back, I'm amazed that he was the coach behind that George Mason run. Excuse me. Ed Cooley's at Georgetown now. But shout out to Kim English, man. Captain by a Hook with the Redbeards coaching spotlight of the week this week is Kim English for Providence. Has them rolling at 3-0. I know it's a long shot. I had to click see more, scroll down a little bit, but after what I saw y'all do against Wisconsin, I said this team can play with anybody in the Big East, anybody in the nation. I'm going to go ahead and drop a few dollars on, this is a gambling show, by the way. I'm gonna drop a few dollars on Providence to win the Big East, plus 2,500, and I ain't mad at it. This team can definitely steal some wins. Nobody, I'm gonna tell you this right now, nobody's gonna want to go into Providence and play this team. Once the news gets out of what I saw happen to Wisconsin, the fans bring the energy, the coach brings the energy, the team brings the energy. Man, Wisconsin for the first 12 minutes was like shell shocked. They finally got loose and started fighting back in the second half, but too little, too late. To Wisconsin's point, they got some young talent that need to realize this ain't high school ball no more, and I'm talking about down low. Some good guard play, experienced guard play, but down low, this ain't high school no more. 22. I see your skills, I see your talent, I see your size. If this was the NBA, I'd call Donovan Clingan if I was you and just talk to him, pick his brain. He came in as a freshman last year. Y'all have a similar skill set and size and dominated in his minutes, and he's going to dominate this season. Just pick his brain about mindset if you listen. If you're not, hey, still wish you the best of luck. Rooting for you. 2-3 years from now, he's going to be a dog. I just want him to be a dog this year, too. Anyway, let's go on to football, baby. NFL bets. Icky. NFL bets. Captain by a hook with the red beard, baby. Talking some NFL. I'm going to do my Sunday bets, circle back around, hit the Thursday night bets, and then it's just going to be a flurry of bets the rest of the show. From Thursday night football, we're going to go right into the NBA, right into college hoops, right into my man, Franklin Earl, getting back on the show and hopefully getting us back on track with a winner. But for Sunday, baby, that's where I'm going to start it off. Let me pull that screen up real quick. I always write down the bets, forget to write down the opponent. I'll give you my Thursday night bets in a second. Do have some bets there. Titans, the Tennessee Titans, they're taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Division game right here. Titans, Jaguars. Titans on the road +7. Give it to me. The total set at 40.5. I think what happened last week with the Tennessee offense is bound to not happen this week. I think they put up some points. I think Jacksonville's defense is that bad. Titans definitely can put up 24 or 28 points, I believe, in this game. And I don't see Jaguars scoring more than 30. I think it'll be a close game. I definitely think the Titans are live to win this game. I would take the +7 while it's available. Probably close this game around 6.5 is my guess. Titans at +7 feels like a play the public will be behind, especially after what happened recently. And I'm kind of basing this on the full season of what we've seen. I don't care that the Titans scored, 3 or 6 points. And so did the Jaguars last week, scored 3 or 6 points. Both teams getting blown out. I take the Titans to come out with a little more chip on their shoulder, especially in a division game. Give me the Titans +7 over the Jaguars. This game, I don't have it, but Raiders +12.5, boy. The way they playing just feels like they not losing this game by 12, 14. It's going to be by 3 or 4. Anyway, the Cowboys, -10.5. Give it to me. Panthers. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Give me the Cowboys to win this game by 21 or more. Probably more like 17. I think Dak finally understands. It's on him. You can kind of see it. Everybody's gloating about him. MVP talk from his owner. Everybody, he finally put together a couple games. This is the perfect game for Dak to really put together a game. Forget about what you did against the Giants. Duplicate that. Maybe not forget about it. Think about that. You're going up against a team with the same amount of talent in the Panthers. Duplicate what you did last week. Give me 4 or 5 touchdowns, 400 yards. Go out there and prove like this ain't no lucky, this ain't no streaky. This is who I'm is. Just for the record, I don't believe Dak Prescott is that guy. But against the Panthers, I think he could be and should be and want to be that guy. Give me the Cowboys minus 10.5. Think they win this one big. Um, Bryce Young. Shout out to Bryce Young. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Shout out to Bryce Young. They give me hope as a Saints fan that we might be able to win this division. Just because they are so bad, we ain't got to worry about them. So Falcons, Bucks, only team we got to worry about. Next bet I got after that, we're gonna go Pittsburgh Browns. Give me the over 32 in the hook. Way too low for me. Both of these defenses can and will score each one of them at least one or two times. Uh, I'm looking at some short fields for both of these teams. Uh, Give me some points on the board, man. I think both of these teams definitely. I know Deshaun Watson ain't gonna be there. PJ Walker can give you 14. Defense just need to give you one more. Steelers, I think they could put up 24. Give me the over 32 and a half. Division game. We've seen both of these teams be sneaky good and sneaky over teams. Both of these teams have records of shootouts, and I like this over 32 and a half. Think it should be more like 38 and a half. 32 feels way too low. Give me the over 32 and a half on Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Niners, Buccaneers. Give me that over as well, 41 and a half. The spread here, 11 and a half. Way too big for me to take the Niners at 11 and a half. I think the Buccaneers can put up some points and run and gun with them. As much love as Baker Mayfield was getting, these receivers are too good for them not to be putting up points. Even if you're losing, y'all should be putting up points. Give me the Buccaneers, 49ers to have a shootout. 41 and a half. Give me the over on that. Those are the four bets I have for Sunday. Absolutely love the Jets +7. Don't know if I'll take it yet because I might take the Jets money line. That's how I'm feeling about the Bills. Thinking about it though. I'd hate to give Josh Allen the satisfaction of taking my money after I just bet the Broncos this past week and after I just dogged them on Monday. Vikings, Broncos, Sunday Night Football. Man, oh man, I tell you, I want to take the Vikings and the Broncos in this game so bad. Love seeing what Josh Dobbs is doing. Loving the Vikings, man, this season. F them, but I love them. Broncos, shout out to Sean Payton. I want to see Sean Payton win. I'm a Sean Payton guy. Loved what I saw Monday night. Can they duplicate it? Who knows? 2.5 feels crazy big. If this thing gets to 3 Vikings, I'll take that in a heartbeat. But looking at this money line, I definitely thinking about taking both of these teams on the money line. I'm not. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm taking yet. Sunday, I'll probably really pick my brain and give a bet out tomorrow, definitely for this game. Monday, thankfully, I got Monday to talk about the Eagles Chiefs. Don't know what I want to do there. Made a lot of money off this past Super Bowl with the Eagles first half, Chiefs money line. But I don't know what I want to do here. Kind of want to play the under for a few reasons, but I would definitely talk about that game more on Monday. Officially, the 4 bets is Titans +7, Cowboys -10 in the hook, Steelers, Browns over 32 and a half, Niners, Bucks over 41 and a half. Now to move on to Thursday night football. Thursday night football. We got 4 bets for you in this game. Gonna be a dandy, if you know what I mean. Bengals taking on the Ravens. Give me the Bengals on the road +3.5. Love this Bengals team. Love Burrow. Love them as dogs. Ravens. Absolutely love what they're doing. Shout out to the Ravens, man. Fabulous team. Definitely think they're live to get that first place from the Eagles if the Eagles stumble a little bit. However, give me the Bengals to take this game. Fall to the Texans last week. That's kind of sucks because now this is more of a must win. No game's really a must win. I think Bengals can still sneak into the playoffs if they don't win the division. But you get too many wins here down the stretch and you're really putting your back up against the wall. The last thing you want to do as the Bengals is get to a week 16, 17, 18, and 3 other teams got to lose or win, and you got to win. You want to just have it in your own faith, as they say. and we win, we go to the playoffs. So I think the Bengals come out with some urgency. I like the Bengals plus 3.5 tonight. Also, give me Tyler Boyd anytime touchdown. Tyler Boyd. I believe T. Higgins was still out. Tyler Boyd plus 260 to score a touchdown, anytime touchdown. Also, give me Tyler Boyd on the over 43.5 receiving yards. Burrow's going to sling that thing tonight. Thought about taking his over 257 and his over 1.5 touchdowns. Um, but I like this Tyler Boyd play. I think Chase is going to get his 82 is kind of about right. Still like the over on that. But if anything, Chase, whether Chase gets his or not, Tyler Boyd is going to get some looks. I think Tyler Boyd can get one down the seam for 40 yards alone. Don't think he needs that many catches to get over 43.5. And hopefully one of them goes to the end zone. Plus 260 for him to score over 43.5 yards, receiving yards for Tyler Boyd as well. And then the flip sides, real quick. I do love Lamar Jackson's rushing, 44.5. Didn't take that one though. What I did take is him dumping it off over the middle to Mark Andrews all night long. Give me Mark Andrews over 4.5 catches, receptions, whatever you call it. Give me Mark Andrews over 4.5 catches. I can see him getting 6 to 8 catches for about 80 to 100 yards. Broncos being the main piece of his offense is Gus Edwards running it and Andrews over the middle. And then, of course, you got the spectacular Lamar Jackson scrambling, gambling, and dambling down the damn field. 4 bets for you tonight on Thursday night football. Cincinnati plus 3.5. Tyler Boyd anytime touchdown. Tyler Boyd over 43.5 yards. And then Mark Andrews over 4.5 catches. Talking NBA, baby. I was gonna break down all of yesterday's games in the NBA. Kind of ran long in some other spots. Suns 5-6. They do get right last night over the Timberwolves, 133 to 115. Kevin Durant, baby, 31 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. The Lakers fall to 6-6. Get their first home loss of the season. LeBron with a triple double. 28 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. Sabonis with 29, 16, and 7 of his own. 15-point win from the Kings. The Magic, 2-point victory over the Bulls. Boy, this Bulls team, I can't wait to see where they end up trade-wise. Bucks, Lillard, 37-13, beat the Raptors 128 to 112. Celtics, Sixers, 107 117. The Celtics outlast the Sixers. Jason Tatum, 29, 8, and 6. Man, we're seeing just amazing numbers. I'm kind of getting like watered down by 29, 8, and 6. But I just remember like that was amazing with T Mac as a kid. So I need to appreciate these young players a lot more. Mavericks, they get a win. They're 9-3 on the season. Wizards, yikes. Get them the hell out of here. Cavaliers 109-95 over the Trailblazers, and the New York Knicks behind Julius Randle. 29 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Beat the Hawks 116 to 114. Both of those teams are 6-5. Give you the one bet that I have for you tonight. There are only 2 games for tonight. Only 2 games for tonight in the association. This is Captain By a Hook with the red beard. I'm Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. You got the Brooklyn Nets plus 3. They were plus 4 a minute ago, taking on the Miami Heat down there in Miami. Miami minus 3 at home. The total set at 217. I don't have anything on this game. If I had to bet it, it'd be the Nets plus the points. But this is my favorite bet of the day in the association. Give me Oklahoma City, the Thunder. -2. Oklahoma City, give me them -2 taking on the Warriors. We all know about Draymond. Steph, I don't think is playing. Give me the Thunder to really blow this team out the water. -2. Oh my God. I absolutely love it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Give me them Thunder, baby. -2 taking on the Golden State Warriors. And now, it's what you all been waiting for, ain't it? college basketball bets right here on Captain by a Hook with the red beard. I got 4 of them for you today. 4 college basketball bets, a bunch of small favorites, bunch of small town guys and gals. Give me St. John's, the Johnnies, the Red Storm. They're taking on the North Texas Mean Green. Give me the Mean Green to lose at home. Give me St. John's -3.5. St. John's coming off that Michigan loss. They're going to prove a point tonight. They're going to win this one by double digits. Give me St. John's by 10 plus. Oh, it's only -3.5. Give me that. St. John's -3.5. Love it, man. We're going Liberty taking on Furman. Give me the money line, baby. Liberty at home. Love, love, love. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. Give me Liberty taking on Furman on the money line -114. Liberty at home on the money line -114. And in this one, SEC, Big Ten. Give me the Missouri SEC, baby, to get the victory. Minnesota is who they're playing tonight. Give me Missouri -2.5. Maybe my favorite bet of the day. Franklin Earl has the best bet of the day. But Missouri -2.5. Definitely love this one, taking on Minnesota. Missouri coming off of the Michigan game. Missouri coming off the Memphis game. A lot of M teams tonight. I think Missouri gets right. I think they win this one by 7 or more. I actually think they could win this one by 15 or more. Missouri, they're definitely a team that can blow out Minnesota, and it'll be ugly early if they come and play how they should come and play. Now, for the best bet of the day, I got to bring my mans, Franklin Earl, Beardwinaton. So I need somebody, anybody, hit me with the horns. Oh, baby. Franklin Earl Beardwinaton here with you for the best bet of the day. I'm going to take a total tonight. That's my best bet. You got Dayton taking on LSU. Dayton taking on LSU. This is going to be a good game, believe it or not. I forget what the spread is. Let me look at it. I think it's a close one. But I like the over here, 133.5. Excuse me. Man, I like the over, 133.5 on this LSU and Dayton game. I think both of these teams get into the high 60s. I'm thinking about a 68, 67 type game, 71, 66. Both of these teams get over 66, 67 points, I believe. I just scrolled through all these games and lost it. Can't find it. All right, LSU taking on Dayton. Yes, sir, I was correct, Mundo. Dayton -1.5 on the spread, on the road as the favorites. LSU +104 on the money line. Dayton -125 on the money line. I'm going to take this over. I definitely think this game's going to be close. I'm looking at 67-67 with 33 seconds left. And the next bucket not only wins, but hits the over. So shout out over 133.5. That is Franklin Earl's best bet of the day. Dayton, LSU, over 133.5. Hook. How you love that? Man, Franklin Earl Beardwinaton's best bet of the day, over LSU and Dayton, 133 and a hook. St. John's -3.5. Liberty on the money line -114, and Missouri taking on Minnesota. Give me Missouri -2.5. Those are the rest of the college bets. I broke them down a minute ago. Thursday night football. Give me Cincinnati +3.5. Tyler Boyd anytime touchdown. Tyler Boyd over 43 and a hook. Andrews over 4.5 catches. You can go back to 17 minutes to get all of my NFL bets for Sunday. Gave out one NBA bet around the 29-minute mark. The Thunder -2. Anyway, shout out to Kim English one more time. Captain Baya Hook's Coaching Spotlight of the week. Kim English for Providence. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. And thank you for the support. This is Captain Baya Hook with the red beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. Stare Down Sports. I cover college basketball excessively and to the T. Pretty much a larger breakdown of all the stuff I talk about on the show, article format, staredownsports.com, bringing you the news on sports. All of my bets also in written format there. Thank y'all for everything. I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dobbs, going live on the 16th of November. And this is a morning show. Please take all wagers at your own risk, and please gamble responsibly.